In this episode of Coach's Eye, we are looking at the crazy backhand surfing of Ramzi Boukhiam. The reason why we've chosen Ramzi specifically for this week is one, because his backhand surfing is just absolutely bonkers crazy. And secondly, we're about to be launching our next monthly focus, which we do within our OMBE community inside the app. And that this month is all about unlocking the backhand. So if you want to check that out, you can get 2 weeks free access to our premium content. All you'd need to do is head over to the App Store, download the OMBE app, and you'll get 2 weeks free access when that is released. So yeah, go and check that out. There'll be some more information about that at the end of this video. But yeah, Ramzi.
All right, he does this weird thing that I'm going to show you that it's almost like a lightning flash, and you got to like slow-mo it down to see it.
Okay, I'm excited for this to unfold. I've watched a little bit of this, but I'm already excited.
So that wasn't it so much. I mean, he's doing it, but when I slow-mo it, you're gonna see. Oh, hang on.
It's like he's trying to put out the sun with the amount of spray that he's throwing.
Okay, so it looks like he's standing like this, but he's actually twisted 180 degrees. Like, look at the twist that he's doing. Look at where his front hand is.
Yep.
It's crazy, but that's not the weird thing. This is it here. So most people aim for a wave and they're going to play it really nice and gentle, and they're kind of going to hit it out there where it's kind of safe, right?
Okay, yep.
Watch what this guy does. That.
Hang on a minute, he's gone almost past 12 o'clock a little bit there.
Yes. He has this extra little za-za.
He's throwing spray before he's even reached the top.
It is and then, oh, look how upside down that is. He is like physically upside down. So he's doing these like upside down and then just free falls out of it. Okay, so we understood that he went kind of weird there, right? Watch this now. So here he comes. Look at the arm, the wind up, and then there beyond again. Are you seeing that?
It's like a little tweak. Like,
But, okay, let's watch it in normal time because I got goosebumps. Check it out, watch. Wait. Ta-ta!
he's almost like an extra little...
How much time has he got to go beyond vert, and then the board still pivots and he goes nose to the beach, and then even in mid free fall he tweaks it around. Bam, this guy's a genius. Okay, now this is what you're not getting. Look at how low his bum is on the bottom turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you get your bum that low, what it actually does is it anchors your heels in, and you get so much more drive and projection. The other thing...
I think it would make you, like, me thinking about it, I thought, like you're saying, really dive your heels in. I'm almost thinking, well, that's going to make you stop. So putting the brakes on.
No, it's the opposite. Because the lower you get your center of gravity, now he's not on top of the board. He's making his bum touch the water. It's different. If you're on top of your board, that would make your board go heavier into the water, and the curve on your board would slow down. His bum is touching the water, which means his heels are in, and the curve of the board is turning him.
Okay.
Because he's on rail, he's accelerating.
And so from obviously from the amount that I've learned from hanging around you, I'm assuming as well that by getting the board like that, because of the wave is naturally drawing up, that wave energy is also then going to give you the speed to come back up the wave. Am I right there?
Up,
see, I do listen.
Oh my gosh. All right, so hang on. Now this is just a super late section that you probably shouldn't be hitting.
Yeah, right. If this was me now, A, I'd either be crying because I think I'm about to get detonated by that lip, or B, I would just straighten out and I'd be run for the hills.
This is what's interesting. Look at both of his hands are square to his chest.
Yep.
Which is facing the nose of the board. So basically, if the board's there, he's almost perpendicular. Is that to the board?
We'll use the word perpendicular. I don't know if that was the right use of the word, but we will use it.
He's like that.
Yeah.
He's not side on like a crab, because you know what? If he was side on, that lip would hit him on the head. You'd never have seen it.
Yeah.
But because he's perpendicular like that, he can see it. Now
Yep.
watch this. Watch. Bam!
Far out.
That is upside down. Look at this.
Well, it's upside down, airborne.
And then look at how high that back arm is on the recovery. So there's the stack joints, the arm up.
Yeah, look how stacked he is right there now.
Yeah, he's got some incredible technique. Oh my gosh, wait for it. There it goes, beyond vert. Bam! Throw the tail.
Whoa! Hang on a minute.
at-
What's he doing? Does he make it?
So do you know what he does? Okay, so once he hits that, he pushes down on the tail and he picks the nose out.
Pushes down on the tail or on the nose?
Over there, he pushes the tail down, picks the nose out, and then it recovers around.
What?
There is some fancy footwork going on here. It is nuts.
Fancy footwork. There's a lot of fancy everything going on.
Okay, so look, he stands up straight, and then he sinks his bottom into it, gets his heels in. Oh, this is another upside down one. Look, this is even further. Oh, look how vert that is. Look how upside down he is. The guy's an absolute menace in the water. Bum down, heels in, behind the foam. You don't get any deep. Oh, don't do it again. No. What? Did you see that?
I don't know. I think this is the most excited I've ever seen you.
Oh, like honestly, if I surf macaronis for like a month, like at the end of the month, I start getting 1 or 2 of those. For him to just consistently, like a sewing machine, down these Moroccan points to go, firing out like inverted, upside down.
Yeah.
He must be drinking a hell of a lot of mint tea. I want to start drinking mint tea because honestly,
I'll tell you what. That is not mint tea that is
not
is
mint
doing
tea.
that.
It's mental.
I like what you did there. So, right, let's contain our excitement for a second. For us,
Upside down. Just do that one more. Just look upside down. When last were you upside down on your surfboard?
when I was falling off.
He doesn't stand on it during the turn.
Yeah,
He
I
doesn't
know.
stand on it during the bottom turn. He just facilitates toe and heel edge rail work. Like, why is he not on tour? Like, oh, I hate the QS grinding and knee-high grovel. He should be at J-Bay scoring 12s.
All right, look, there's a lot of excitement happening right here, and I'm assuming that you're kind of getting it down there through the camera.
Okay.
Let's look at what us mere mortals can take away from this. What can we take away from Ramzi that we could then go, do you know what? I might just adopt that into my surfing. What are 1 or 2 things that we can take away from Ramzi? Can we ignore this one here, because I don't think there's many of us watching that are able to get that upside down.
It actually looks like it's filmed from a drone, but it's not because he's so upside down. It looks like a drone shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just right the camera. Let's go back to his bottom turn.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's get
He
some tangible
comes from
takeaways.
behind the foam,
Right.
which means that he always has that lip to hit. So in terms of OMBE, his positioning on that wave is impeccable. So much to a point where almost every single turn is critical.
Okay, so ocean part. If we were to put it as a 1 sentence kind of thing, ocean side of things, he's coming from behind the wave.
Yes, most people want to do that type of surfing from in front of it.
Yep.
Where the wave's flatter and the lip isn't available.
Okay, let's put it through the OMBE lens. Mind. Go mind.
As critical as the wave gets, even as late as the wave gets, he looks comfortable. Look, at not one time there do you think, nah, he's losing it. He's just like, no, bring it, give me more.
He looks super relaxed there.
To a point where he's toying with being upside down and going beyond vert.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's totally comfortable in uncomfortable situations for other people.
Okay, body, I'm going to sort of go, I reckon there's whereabouts you'd probably talk about his body, or am I wrong? Because of that whole opening up thing.
Well, look at the wind up. He even winds up further.
Yeah.
Like he goes from behind up and over. Most people are just going up and over. He's going behind, up, over. Watch their front hand. And there's the wind up. Bam, and the twist.
Yeah.
Nuts.
And then, okay, so there's some body that we can take away. Equipment.
don't stand on your board. Like on the bottom turn, he's almost getting, oh, okay, so here we go.
Can you, right,
Wait.
Right,
So I was at J-Bay and I was listening to Taylor Knox and Kelly Slater discussing some footage. And Taylor Knox was like so focused on the bottom turn to want to cut back to try and make his bum touch the water. And I'm like, why? So he was like, well, the lower you go, the more heel you're going to get in, the more spray you're going to throw, and the faster you're going to go because your rail cuts through the water faster than your curve can get pushed through the water. So you want to get quite as low as you can. You're also going to get more hold because your rail will hold you in more than your fins will hold you in. So over here, Ramzi's getting his bum really, really low to the water, which means he's using the rail and he's using his fins smartly and he's never going to slide out. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's one takeaway. Try to get lower to the water on your bottom turn. But then look on the top turn, when he does this, look how low he gets his chest to the water. Now, the more you get your chest to the water, the faster your board will travel around your body because your head becomes the lowest pivot point.
Yeah.
Does that make some sense?
Yeah, it does make sense.
So on your backside, get your bum to the water. As you do your top turn, get your chest to the water. So basically, he's inverted both times. Mm-hmm. So if that's the big takeaway, try to get some part of your body to touch the water so that you're not standing on top of your board.
All right, let's just play a little bit more. And while you're watching Ramzi, let me just tell you that if you haven't downloaded the OMBE app yet, make sure that you do. Head over to the App Store, download the app. You're going to get 2 weeks free access to our premium content. You get access to the OMBE Method. There's loads of exclusive content that's only played through the app. So make sure that you head over, download the app, and we'll see you in the next edition of Coach's Eye. The OMBE app is a free-to-download surf community and online surfing coaching platform. In the app, you can get access to exclusive content, including the OMBE Method, which is an amazing free online course, which a lot of surfers have already said that course alone has significantly improved their surfing. By downloading the app, you'll also be joining a huge international community of surfers of all skill levels supporting and helping each other improve. Also, join the app now and you'll get 2 weeks free access to our premium content. It's kind of like a Netflix for surfers, where you'll find all of our courses. There'll be land-based drills, water-based training, access to live coaching sessions, and you can also check out our monthly challenges. So what are you waiting for? Download the free OMBE app now and join the Ombiverse.